Hey, Kyle here. Right before their match, we're going to get a quick shot at talking to my favorite offlaner, MindControl. How are you doing, good sir?
I'm doing great. I'm getting ready for the match. How are you doing?
Life's okay. I miss you, but you probably don't miss me as much, and that's fine. I understand.
Come on, man.
That's where you're supposed to deny it. You're supposed to throw me a bone.
Nah, you good, man.
No? Okay, I'll take that. Curious, you've played offlane for quite some time. Do you prefer farming or roaming in the current patch? Which playstyle you prefer?
In the current patch, I like farming more because it's just more like it's better for the game. But I do like the roaming part in general more, like overall.
All right, cool. And when you're playing your pubs, which I know you still play a lot of, always practicing, what's your favorite voice line or sound effect to spam?
I mean, I really like the LD one, the like "See you later, nerds." I think it's my favorite one. But there is a lot of those. Like I like the nice one, the Chinese one, where you say nice. But yeah.
All right, cool. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing some of those spammed out in your match in just a few moments. Thanks for your time, buddy, and good luck.
Thank you.
Hey guys, and welcome to another Captain Kickback presented by Kit Kat. I'm Kyle. We're going to be joined today by none other than the fearless leader of Team Alliance. That's S4. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, well, to make it easy for you to start off, what do you expect heading into this tournament? Are you going to finish first?
I guess straight up like that.
Yeah.
I
Are you
didn't
going to
think
lose
about
or are you
that.
going to win?
I mean, we're gonna win, of course. That's what I'm aiming to do. I'm gonna take each game as it comes. So.
Very good answer. I feel like you've probably answered that question in a very similar fashion for at least the last 15 years or so.
Yeah, I'm gonna crush the. You know. You wanna hear that?
Our careers began in similar situations, right? You're just kind of playing from your bedroom. Everybody's online, hoping to qualify for the big LAN. Of course, those are just canceled now. What's it like, in a way, going back to your roots?
Actually, I like this a lot because this is how I started, as you said. This is how I started playing competitive. Same in Dota 2. Han and Dota 2, we were like playing from home. A lot of online tournaments, and like we actually grew as a team playing apart from each other. And then after you get together, and like it's pretty cool. But I don't want it to be happening for too long, you know.
What was it like coming back home, so to speak? I imagine Loda had been trying to recruit you for some time, probably since you were...
Since I was born.
Yeah. What's it like being home again?
Feels pretty nice, actually, playing with people who kind of respect you in a way. I'm not saying it was not the case in EG, of course, but...
Are you sure that's not what you're saying? Blink twice.
Blink. No, but yeah, it feels nice when people actually listen, and even if you say something wrong, they're gonna go in with you in the dirt, you know, and do that wrong thing. So that's nice.
So let's touch on like just your history as a player. You've been a MOBA player, if we count Han as well, going back, I would say all the way to what, 2008, 2009? Did you ever come close to hanging it all up, to moving on to other pursuits?
Yeah, I mean several times. I've been wanting to like try out CS a lot because I mean I've been playing CS since I was a kid, and like I still love the game so much, CS:GO and 1.6, and I watched it like almost every day. So at one point I kind of wanted to like switch to CS, but I never made the switch. It's kind of hard like to put down Dota.
Interesting. What role would you be if you were a Counter-Strike player? I would assume entry fragger.
yeah, entry fragger. I kind of like the lurker also in CS.
Got you. What's it been like to see the progression, like the evolution of esports from your seat, right? Because you've been on pretty close to the top of your game for 15 years now. Did you ever think that you'd be in a spot like this, that you'd have won a championship, that Dota would still be going strong even 10 years into it? When you were just a young boy in Sweden?
Actually, after I won TI3, I was thinking, this is probably the last, you know? This is the last TI. So I'm like, there's probably not gonna be more TIs. And then now we're like 6 TIs in after that. And it's still going, so I'm kind of surprised actually. It's been going so long.
How important is it to believe in yourself, to be able to see yourself as a winner when you're trying to be a pro Dota player? And what have your experiences been with self-doubt throughout your career?
Yeah, that's like the balance, that when you're gonna become a good player, or if you're not a pro and you want to become one, you want to have that mentality of I am better than the other person when you're playing the game. And then outside of the game, you respect other players and you copy other players. But having that mentality of I'm better than this guy, even if it's not true, but you feel it, then you're gonna play good. So it's very important to like believe in yourself when you play. As soon as you stop believing, you start thinking. Like as soon as you start thinking, then it's over. Like you can't play anymore. So just stop thinking and play. And if you feel like you have to think, then you're not good enough yet.
Okay, so train and study so you don't have to think.
Yeah, so it should be in the muscle memory, right? When you learned in everything, you don't need to think anymore. You just have to perform. Like just do what your instincts tell you. Stop thinking and do that thing you are feeling in yourself. It's too deep maybe, but it's not always the case like this, but oftentimes you don't want to think too much.
And that's it. That's a wrap. Another Captain Kickback presented by KitKat with Kyle comes to a close. Thank you once again to Gustav, S4, and Team Alliance. Make sure you guys stay tuned and root for them in their upcoming matches in the Blast Bounty Hunt.
Hey guys, got a shot to talk to FNG after their big 2-0 victory just now up against Ninjas in Pajamas. How did that one feel? Did you expect Venge Medusa not once but twice in a row as your opposing opener?
I mean, we knew that they're playing a lot of Medusa, but I didn't expect them to go with it. But, I respect Soneka for it. So he sticks to his ideas and his team ideas. So it didn't work, but they got some lessons. And if they learned these lessons, they will be a good team.
Interesting. So they're not a good team yet, is what you're saying?
Not good enough. It's not like I'm blaming them, but this is just a fact, I guess. I'm not good either. So.
I like it. Blunt. Yeah, it's okay. Neither am I. That's why we get along so well, right? Question for you, and this is a question on a lot of fans' minds. Obviously, contracts probably not settled. Organizations got to talk. But are you on Team Alliance? Because you've been playing pretty damn well with the squad. Is this a sure thing? Is this happening?
I mean, to be honest, we didn't settle anything yet. I'm just a stand-in as for now, but I would love to join Alliance because I like the guys. I love how team is working together, and I see good progress throughout like last month.
Yeah, I think pretty much anybody watching you guys play can say the same. You guys have been on a tear. Congratulations again on your victory, and looking forward to talking to you again soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, and welcome to another Captain Kickback with Kyle. This one, we're going to get deep into the mind of one of the up-and-coming captains on the scene. That's right, it's Aiden, a.k.a. iNSaNiA Sarkohi from Team Liquid. How you doing, buddy? I'm good. How are you, man? I'm all right. I miss you, but luckily we still play games like every day, so it's fine. But I do miss LANs, that's for sure. Yeah, me too, dude. It's been way too long. When you first get to be at home for a while, it's like really nice. You get to chill out a bit and relax, but like now you're like craving that LAN feel again, like the excitement of being like at a LAN, getting knocked out in the group stage, like getting to watch all the best teams in the world.
You're referring to your own career, right? Not mine?
Clearly. I mean, it's pretty similar, that's for real.
Is it true? Am I still the largest inspiration on an influence on your pro career, or do you have other heroes now?
Clearly. No. It's you for sure. I actually have a poster of your face on the wall, where it says damage, just like straight across. And it's just your face, yeah. So you've been a big inspiration for sure. I still like to wake up to the look of your face first thing in the morning, just real inspired.
You guys have been on kind of a hot streak lately. I think top 3 in your previous 3 tournaments. What do you expect coming into this one where the field is smaller, but it's effectively just top teams?
So I think we got quite a good thing going. I think a really important thing when it comes to this stuff is not to have too many expectations. At any day we could mess up and lose, or some team could show up with some really nicely prepared drafts for us. Who knows? Like anything could happen. I don't expect anything, but obviously, like if we could get another top 3 finish, that would feel amazing. But really, more than anything, I'm just happy to take people's money away from them. Like if we could steal some money from OG, that'd feel real good.
Lord knows they have some to spare. If you had a time machine that could take you back to redo just one series in your career, what would it be and why?
I mean, come on. I wouldn't pick Gyro Cost, right? I go to TI and I wouldn't pick Gyro. How close were you to ending your career early? Was it in the Han to Dota transition? Were you just committed fully until as long as it takes, or were you ever at a spot where you were thinking maybe I'll go back to university, maybe I'll get a job or an apprenticeship or something, or was it all the way?
I mean, I think when I decided to switch to Dota, I was committed. But before that, I was mostly just playing because I enjoyed playing Han. I don't really think it was like, this is going to be my career, this is what I want to do for life. That was never really the plan until I decided to switch to Dota. And then once I decided to switch to Dota, I know like a couple of my close friends were like, dude, I know you're okay at Han, but like, let's be real, this is Dota. Like, how are you ever going to beat the Crows of the world or the Puppies of the world? And like having, I think like people that you like or like that you consider close friends tell you this kind of stuff, for me at least it drove me and it motivated me. So like quitting wasn't really an option after the point that I decided to start playing Dota. I had to see it through until the end. And like if I know that was it, then that was it, and I would have just wasted a bunch of years of my life. But I have this like drive within me to like try to prove to at least the people whose opinions I care about that I can do it, even though if you think I can't. So
When you say do
yeah,
it,
that drove me quite a lot.
what do you mean? Like, have you made it?
Like, not yet. We need to win something first. Like we haven't won. I think you need to win something, and then you're like somewhat made it, and then if you win TI, you actually made it.
So what would your definition of success be? If you don't win a TI, would you look back on your career fondly?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I mean, I think for now, like the thing is, unless you win TI, it doesn't really matter, right? That's kind of like the whole attitude about things. So I think if let's say you end your career and you don't end up winning TI, then you're probably gonna be proud of like the next biggest thing that you won. I don't think I'm that like negative about stuff. So like I probably won't live my life out with a bunch of regrets. No matter if I don't win or don't win a TI, but like that's ultimately the goal. And like until that isn't possible anymore, I'm not really gonna be satisfied with like anything we win on the way.
I just realized you haven't just been a player for almost a decade, but you've really been a captain during your entire career as well. For anyone aspiring to lead their own teams, can you share a lesson that you've taken, or perhaps just one of your failures that you've had to work to remedy?
I mean, failures. There's so many. I think the biggest thing is probably to teach is like attitude, like your attitude towards your teammates and how you treat them and how you treat yourself. Whatever attitude you show your teammates, they're gonna show you back. So like whatever you give them, they're gonna give back to you. And like I think if you show them understanding, they'll show you understanding too. So I think for me that took a really long time to like realize and understand. Where it's like you have to like be able to incorporate everyone's ideas or like make sure that everybody's heard at least. For this team at least, that was like one of the most key things and what made us like a lot better and made us take another step forward.
Final thing, just want to give you an opportunity to address the fans. If you have anything that you'd like to say.
Thank you guys so much for supporting Team Liquid and our Dota team. We really appreciate it. I know you guys hear this a lot, but genuinely, thank you so much. It's heartwarming to read all the comments on Twitter or Instagram sometimes or wherever you guys want to tell me like that you appreciate our games, or you watch our games, or you feel sorry for my loss or whatever. I really do appreciate it, and it feels very nice to hear.
This has been a Captain Kickback with iNSaNiA. Him and the Team Liquid boys are going to try to bring home yet another title. Well, their first title, not another one, in the Blast Bounty Hunt.